Hello and welcome back to more Graveyard Keeper. We've had a nap, and it is the day of the astrologist. Our little fellow here has made our complex iron parts, saving me the hassle. But we're going to go around... Actually, I don't have a lot of space. We've got to drop off some of this honey. We desperately need to unlock brewing so we can start turning our honey into mead. There is a lot of it. We'll probably check on that later on today. I imagine the hops would have grown by now, which means we have a lot to do today. We're going to do some digging to try and get some clay so we can make some steel parts. We're also going to work on making some refrigerated pallets. I think we get clay from here. Okay, maybe not. I don't remember now. I'm doubting myself. We'll see. Okay. No, not a grindstone. No. I'm an absolute silly. It is found... It's by digging, but you've got to dig south. The crusty area, that's right. I don't know why I had an absolute blank. We also had the donkey drop off a note. The revolutionary message 1. Glory to the donkey people. 1. The rat's chief can't read, but he enjoyed the pictures in your cookbook. So he ripped them out and ate them. 2. There weren't enough apples, so the donkeys fought each other over them. There were a lot of casualties. But they appreciated the effort. You have passed the first stage of earning the approval of the ECOPODP. Continue. You'll receive stolen bank checks and pieces of jewelry via the box. Write and send aphorisms about the harmfulness of money, and we'll put them in the letters instead of the checks and jewelry. Also, sell the jewelry and send the money to us. It'll aid us in our great endeavor. They just said money's harmful. Although you're right, money is harmful. So you can keep the money for yourself and send us 5 faith, that we may maintain our trust in a bright future for donkeys. Let's keep our tails crossed. If their EDOPOP won't pay me for my help, I'll put poison carrots into their donkey box. Create aphorisms about the evils of money. They're readable, not masterpieces, but written with feeling. Rightio. So we need to create those and send them to him. And we also need to send some faith. Luckily, we've got a fair amount of faith. There's the clay. Let's get a whole bunch of clay. Turns out we can just farm this. Here I am worrying about green points when I can just dig all this all day long and have 22 clay. And we got 22 green points. Mind blank, and the entire face just shuts down as, what was that word? So once again, you are struggling. We have no space to help you. I guess make more carrots right now. I don't have the time nor the understanding to work on you. Use. We got 20 water. So we should be able to put a lot of you in. I will take... No. Take you. Put you down. And I will put The sand, the fitch, the water, it'll all be in there. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that we need to do. I do need to spend some time probably off recording, just actually going through and fixing all this, because there's so much going on that we really should be taking some time. Like, I've not even checked out the quarry in forever. Yeah, it's absolutely full of coal. So we're going to take some coal from there. Our little zombie is working on that. We don't have any space for the stone, so yeah, there's there's a lot of just little tidying around and stuff to go on that we need to do. One of the comments was that I should probably spend some time just tidying things up and building what needs to be built, and I fully agree with that, but we might do that off recording, unless you want to see that. If you'd like to see the building and all of that, that's perfectly fine. Let me know in the comments of this video. Otherwise, I'll just spend a while just building everything and then say, we've got it done. The problem I always have is, you know, I'm doing that and then a cutscene may come up, or I may find something else and wind up progressing somewhere where I wasn't intending on it. I had that problem when I was recording something else. I think it was Potion Permit. I tried to do an off-recording bit and ended up running into a cutscene, so I had to quickly turn on the recording and hastily edit that in, and it was a little bit off, but you get that. So we've got a lot of coal, and I also want to make some graphite. I just forget how to make the graphite. Oh, right there. So we're going to burn some coal, because we have a lot of it to burn. So, bang, ton of flame in there. Now we can put in a lot of graphite. We're going to literally put in 100 graphite to get 40. You also need topping up. I don't think there's much use for direct coal, but we'll see. There we go. That's all working there. The coal goes in there. I've got some peat that I don't really need it. I might actually just destroy that. We're going to enter here and we're going to put the apples back, the cake back, and the salt in. That gives us plenty of space that we can go and check on our hops. Our hops and grapes, which should be done by now. Here they are. I think we must have placed the silver ones at the top, because I'm getting a lot of silver seeds from this. And then the gold ones must have been down here, yeah. There we go, and we've got our first harvest of hops ready, and we... Do we not have... Oh, we've got just enough. Grape seeds, we've got 1 hop seed. 2 hop seeds, okay. Let's head back up here and do the gold ones first. Silver ones go here, okay. And then we put the gold ones in. So we can put 5 gold in. And then we put another gold down here. So I reckon we can put 2 copper ones in. No harm in that. Now, of course, we will be putting a zombie vineyard in at some point, but there's also no point at that right now, because you probably need a lot of the actual a lot of the pieces for it. So again, no real point at this point. Okay, so we've got that done. We're now going to head around here and turn our grapes into wine. Well, turn our grapes into juice, I should say. There we go. We can actually make 2 of it. That is fantastic. So we can pop down here and we can actually... What can we make? We can make gold... Definitely silver, maybe gold wine. So let's do that. And we'll put the other silver wine in there. We've also got the bat wings and the bees to go in there too. Alright. Now, what does a mug of beer require? 10 mugs of beer require 50 water, wheat, and more. And of course, we can increase the quality. So it only uses 3 hops per. So we'll get more coal. We've got to get a lot more water. And then we've got to get some wheat. So I think we're all right for the wheat. I'll pop this down here. And then we'll get some water. And we'll just start making that then. The other thing that I'm curious about, and I'll have to look up, is whether or not... Oh, wow. Totally missed out. It was sermon day. This is a pickle. I completely blanked, and I was only while I was filling that, I looked at, like, what day is it? Oh, no. Okay, what do we have in regards to candles? We've got not enough white paint. Can we make some white paint quickly? We have no white powder. I thought I made white powder. What if we just... Oh, wow, okay. I'm just going to make 4 of these candles. We're going to save on some white powder, I guess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. Only a 53 quality sermon, but hey. It's better than no sermon, which I almost forgot. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Yeah, so that gets us the 11, and then we'll probably get... My guess is another 6. Oh no, still pretty good. I mean, 18 faith from 1. I'm pretty pleased with that. So, bang. That's very handy to luckily get at the last moment. And we'll take that silver. So, where were we? I think I was drawing water for some more beer making. And where do we unlock mead? Not cookery, farming in nature, I imagine. That's a zombie vineyard, which we'll check out. How strange. That's... Where is mead? So I unlock the brewing stand and I can create a mug of beer. Could create booze, which is not really what we want. Where on earth is mead? A brief look tells me that it is via progressing with the Inquisitor. So we got that there. Water pump, prayer for excellence, or jeweler. We'll be able to create bars, and then we'll be able to create that. Building scent of gold would mean we'd get more ores. Tricks of the trade means we'd get more wood and stone, but we're mostly using zombies for that at the moment. Spiritualism means we could get the grave fences and the sculptures, which are really good. I still need to look through that. I keep forgetting to. Carved greystones, I'm not super interested in at the moment. Graveyard enhancement and the cremation I'd like to look into as well. We've got the softness of faith. Books. Let's unlock books. And writer's inspiration, or writing tricks. We can actually do both. There we go. So I've unlocked the books we can. Going over here, let's get the zombie vineyard as well and just see what that requires. We can begin working on it. But I think we've spent a good amount of points there. So we're just going to pop up here and grab some more water. I think we're now at 5. So use. That should net me 100 water, and I should be able to put the mead in. No, the beer. I don't know why I said mead again. So we also need to get some coal. Let's duck back up to get that coal. I think I stored it over here. And oh, there's lots of juicy red points. So we went from like 12 to 38. Not bad. Radio. So we got that. Let me give you some more fuel. There we go. And you can make me 10 beers. Thank you very much. And with that sermon done, impromptuly, and those beers prepared, that is where we'll wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you've got any comments or feedback or tips and tricks is mostly what I'm looking for at this point in time. Leave them down below. And of course, if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.